The Art of Flexibility, 7 Keys to Inner Strength. Inspiration and transformation through Shaolin wisdom. Immerse yourself in the fascinating world of Shaolin wisdom, a world that not only promises spiritual enlightenment, but also offers practical guidance for dealing with the challenges of modern life. This audiobook is the result of my deep connection with Shaolin principles and my conviction that their teachings can help us lead a life full of flexibility, strength, and inner peace. In a time marked by rapid changes and constant challenges, flexibility has become an indispensable skill. The Shaolin principles are like a compass that helps us develop and cultivate this flexibility. They show us how to adapt like water, to bypass obstacles and find our own path. Each chapter of this audiobook is dedicated to one of the 7 Shaolin principles, starting with the art of flowing. This principle teaches us how important it is to adapt and flow with the changes in life, rather than fighting against them. It is the key to developing flexibility and resilience in a constantly changing world. Through vivid examples, profound insights, and practical guidance, I will take you on a transformative journey. A journey where you will learn how to integrate the principles of Shaolin philosophy into your daily life to become more flexible, stronger, and more balanced. I warmly invite you to join me on this path of self-discovery and transformation. Together, we will learn how to master the art of flexibility to meet the challenges of life with wisdom, courage, and inner peace. Let us explore the limits of our flexibility together and unfold our inner strength. May this audiobook not only open up new perspectives for you, but also provide you with the tools to lead a life full of flexibility and fulfillment. Point 1. The Art of Flowing. Be like water. In our journey through the teachings of Eastern philosophies, we first draw inspiration from one of the most fundamental symbols, water. It is not only an essential resource, but also a reflection of adaptability and strength. Let's not only consider the scientific wonders of this element, but also its profound connections to Shaolin principles, which teach us to master challenges with the same ease as water. This fascinating element, which surrounds us all, consists of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, yet its significance is far greater than the sum of its parts. Water is a true wonder of nature, capable of existing in 3 states, liquid, solid, and gas, and it forms the basis for life on our planet. Its ability to adapt to conditions and its versatility make it an indispensable part of the natural processes that shape our world. Water is indeed a truly versatile element that shapes our world in manifold ways. From the majestic oceans that cover most of our planet's surface to the tiny water vapor particles in the air, its universal presence is unmistakable. It shapes landscapes through erosion, is vital for our bodies as a means of transport, and even contributes to climate regulation by storing and releasing heat. Water is not just a chemical compound, but a living element that exists in a variety of forms and functions, thus playing an indispensable role in the natural processes. Without water, Earth would be a desolate place, a lifeless planet. It is the vital elixir that enables life in all its forms, from the tiniest microorganism to the majestic mammal. In scientific research, the search for water on other celestial bodies is a crucial criterion for assessing their habitability. Water on Earth fulfills a multitude of roles. It is not only a solvent, but also an indispensable carrier, an essential reactant, and a reliable temperature regulator. Thus, it lays the foundation for the diverse biological diversity that distinguishes our planet. The way water adapts to conditions and yet unleashes immense power is a living embodiment of the Shaolin principles of flexibility and strength. Consider the analogy of water that over millennia shapes rocks. This quiet but persistent work of water reveals profound wisdom. True change and significant achievements are the result of endurance and persistence. Like the river that gently shapes the stone, we too must be patient and persistently pursue our goals to realize them. It's not about avoiding conflicts, but meeting them with flexibility and adaptability. Like water that encounters obstacles and molds itself softly and adaptively to flow around them or transform them slowly, we too should face life's challenges. This ability to adapt to circumstances without losing one's essence is an art that must be mastered. This adaptability and softness also contribute to the principle that the best fight is no fight. In moments of tension, whether from a physical or verbal attack, this attitude allows the energy of the attack to be absorbed and redirected, rather than leading to a harsh clash. This idea reflects physical principles observed in the dynamics of fluids and solids. A soft material absorbs and distributes energy effectively, while a hard material tends to break under pressure or directly returns the impact. By learning to respond flexibly and adaptably, rather than rigidly and aggressively, we develop a form of resilience that not only allows us to diffuse conflicts, but also to transform them to our advantage. This type of conflict resolution is deeply rooted in Shaolin philosophy and shows how profound insights from ancient wisdom can also be applied in modern contexts. Point 2. Adaptation as a survival strategy. The strength of bamboo. Bamboo, often revered in many cultures as a symbol of steadfastness and flexibility, demonstrates remarkable adaptability and can thrive even under extreme conditions. This steadfastness, combined with flexibility, makes bamboo a perfect model for the strategies we can apply in life to meet and overcome challenges. Its rapid growth, supported by efficient nutrient uptake and an advanced cellular growth system, is a testament of nature that teaches us how vitality and growth are possible even under less than ideal conditions. Bamboo remains steadfast even in stormy times because it remains flexible and adapts to external influences. Its structural integrity is supported by interlocking fibers that give it the ability to yield under pressure without breaking. This flexibility is analogous to the strategic adjustments we must make in our own lives to overcome resistance. The hollow, segmented sections of the bamboo stem contribute to its being lightweight yet robust, a principle we can apply to how we flexibly shape our plans in challenging times. Like bamboo, which can quickly form new shoots through its extensive rhizome root system after disturbances, we too should learn to dynamically shape our life plans and adapt flexibly to new situations, while staying firmly anchored in our personal goals and values. This requires flexibility and resilience, similar to that of bamboo, which not only improves soil structure and contributes to erosion control, but also remains robust even when bent by external forces. Stay flexible. In our personal pursuit of growth, whether in our careers, our health, or our social engagements, flexibility requires the ability to respond to unforeseen events. This might mean changing your workout schedule when new professional commitments take up more time, or finding new methods for stress management when family life becomes more demanding. Adjust plans. It's important that our plans are adaptable without losing sight of our long-term goals. For example, the goal of living healthier might mean that we need to develop flexible eating habits that are both nutritious and adaptable to a hectic lifestyle, or that we find ways to prioritize mental health and well-being even in challenging times. Weathering storms. The ecological role of bamboo, which is capable of improving soil structure and contributing to erosion control, reminds us that steadfastness in difficult times requires us to be creative and proactive. This might mean learning to meditate consistently, or maintaining mindfulness even when life seems unpredictable, or sticking to our daily tasks even when temporary setbacks discourage us. Through these adjustments, we can transfer the lessons of bamboo into our own lives and learn to remain flexible, adaptable, and steadfast, no matter the challenges we face. By adhering to these principles, we strengthen our ability to drive positive changes and achieve genuine growth even under pressure. Point 3. Serenity in change, the stillness of non-action. In a world of constant change and uncertainty, maintaining serenity and inner peace is essential. The Eastern philosophy of wu-wei, or non-doing, teaches us to act without being overwhelmed by stress and hustle. This does not mean inactivity, but rather a conscious and effective response to events that do not disturb our inner calm. Wu-wei, a central concept in Taoism, describes an approach to life that focuses on natural actions and reactions that are not marked by unnecessary efforts or artificial interventions. It's about acting in harmony with the natural flow of events, which leads to higher efficiency and less stress. A common example familiar to many is the morning commute to work. Imagine being stuck in morning traffic, a frequent source of stress and frustration. Instead of getting upset about the inevitable delays and reacting aggressively by trying to exploit every small gap, apply Wu Wei by staying calm and accepting the flow of traffic. Instead of using your energy to save every possible second, use this time to listen to an audiobook, enjoy an inspiring podcast episode, or simply take deep breaths and prepare for the day. This approach helps you avoid unnecessary stress and arrive at your destination more relaxed. You effectively use the situation without being burdened by trying to influence the uncontrollable aspects of traffic. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment and aware of what we are doing and how we are doing it. This conscious attention helps us step out of the daily autopilot and take an active role in shaping our reactions and emotions. It can be particularly useful in stressful or overwhelming situations by helping us consciously observe our reactions. This prevents us from automatically responding to stress with thoughtless emotional reactions. If you find yourself in a stressful work situation and notice your stress level rising, take a moment to breathe consciously. Focus on the rhythm of your breath, feeling the air flowing in and out. This technique can help reduce stress levels immediately and allows you to respond with a clearer perspective. Mindfulness meditation is a valuable method to deepen the practice of mindfulness. Regular meditation develops our ability to remain calm in turbulent times and not be overwhelmed by our automatic thoughts and emotional patterns. Start your meditation practice by sitting or lying down comfortably and closing your eyes. Gently direct your attention to your breath. Observe, without judgment, each breath flowing in and out. When thoughts arise, acknowledge them and let them go, repeatedly bringing your focus back to your breath. The practices of Wu Wei and mindfulness not only strengthen our inner peace, but also significantly contribute to flexibility. Wu Wei enhances the ability to adapt to constantly changing circumstances by teaching us to let actions flow naturally without unnecessary attempts at control. This adaptability is crucial for turning challenges into opportunities. Mindfulness further supports this flexibility by sharpening our awareness of the moment and enabling us to react quickly and with clear vision to changes. By integrating these techniques into our lives, we improve our ability to effectively and calmly respond to the unforeseeable, making us resilient in a dynamic world. Point 4. The strength of humility. A true master humility, derived from the Latin word humilitas, which in turn comes from humus, meaning earth, symbolizes a deep connection and grounding. This etymological derivation illustrates the idea of remaining grounded mentally, a fundamental trait for genuine wisdom and spiritual growth. In Shaolin philosophy, humility is a central virtue of a true master. It represents not just a restraint of the ego, but also a continual openness to learning and personal development. A master embodying humility is always open to new insights and experiences, regardless of his already achieved knowledge and skills. In Chinese culture, humility is expressed as chansu, a combination of the characters for restrained and su for empty. This combination emphasizes the ideal of setting aside one's ego and remaining mentally open. Qian embodies the humility of not putting oneself in the foreground, while shu symbolizes the willingness to continually absorb new knowledge and respond flexibly to changes. This philosophical stance is rooted in Shaolin philosophy and emphasizes that true greatness is not defined by the accumulation of knowledge or skills, but by the continuous willingness to learn and evolve. Humility not only fosters personal development, but also contributes to social harmony. By downplaying one's own achievements and being open to learning opportunities and other perspectives, it supports social cohesion and progress. The humility of a Shaolin master manifests in a deep grounding and openness to the endless flow of knowledge, a combination that leads to true wisdom and spiritual growth. The principle of endless readiness to learn is deeply embedded in Shaolin philosophy and reflects the ideal of humility as expressed through Chanshu. In practice, this means that true mastery involves not only recognizing what has been achieved, but also acknowledging that personal and spiritual growth is never complete. This attitude protects against complacency and encourages continual advancement. In the daily routine of a Shaolin master, This philosophy is not only evident in the perfection of technical skills, but also in a deep philosophical and spiritual engagement with life itself. Everyday tasks, such as tending the temple garden or meditating, become ongoing learning situations where practical wisdom is cultivated. Every experience and encounter, whether with a mentor or during quiet reflection, becomes a valuable lesson. By integrating this continual readiness to learn into all areas of life, the Shaolin Master demonstrates how enduring humility and openness lead to deep, lifelong wisdom. Humility paves the way for openness to new experiences, which is crucial to staying flexible and relevant in our dynamic world. This openness allows us to learn from every encounter and challenge, to expand our horizons, and to improve our ability to solve complex problems. A physicist specializing in the exploration of the universe demonstrates the importance of humility and openness in scientific progress. By combining theoretical physics, astronomy, and advanced mathematics, he gains new perspectives on how the universe operates. His readiness to constantly learn and question existing theories enables groundbreaking discoveries and fosters a deeper understanding of cosmic phenomena. Humility not only promotes individual growth, but also plays a crucial role in the development of communities. By recognizing that no one knows everything, a culture of mutual respect and collaboration is created. This strengthens social bonds and supports the development of communities based on mutual understanding and support. In scientific laboratories and research institutions, physicists work together with scientists from various disciplines to decipher complex questions of the universe. This interdisciplinary collaboration, made possible by the humility of each participant, values the contributions of all, regardless of their specific expertise. Thus, the strength of humility is a fundamental aspect of a fulfilled life and essential for anyone aspiring to true mastery. It enables continuous learning, the refinement of skills, and a deeper, more comprehensive understanding of the world. Humility also fosters extraordinary flexibility, which is indispensable in our rapidly changing world. By cultivating humility and continually being ready to learn, we remain adaptable and can effectively respond to changes. These abilities not only enrich our personal and professional lives, but also make us a source of inspiration and progress for our communities. Through cultivating humility, we develop the ability to continually evolve and effectively respond to the challenges of a dynamic environment. Point 5. Harmony between mind and body, the true path. The connection between mind and body is a fascinating journey through time and cultures, now supported by modern science. Practices such as yoga, the meditative arts of Shaolin Kung Fu, and the philosophical teachings of ancient Greece have always considered the pursuit of harmony between body and mind as a central goal. Modern studies confirm that positive emotional states like joy and gratitude can strengthen the immune system and reduce inflammation, while negative emotions can impair these functions. Meditation and mindfulness, once spiritual techniques, are now scientifically recognized for their ability to reduce stress and enhance overall well-being. These practices not only improve brain function, but also support physical flexibility and strength through the support of mental health. Integrating a healthy diet and sufficient sleep further enhances this connection by supporting both physical and mental health through the reduction of inflammation and strengthening of immune function. By combining scientific knowledge with traditional practices, we not only improve our quality of life, but also gain a deeper understanding of the inseparable connection between our mental and physical states. This holistic view offers a rich perspective on what it means to lead a healthy and fulfilled life. The interaction between our physical condition and our mental health is fundamentally important for our overall well-being. Mental stress, caused by ongoing worries or anxiety, can negatively affect the body and increase the risk of chronic diseases such as heart problems and autoimmune diseases. Conversely, good physical health, promoted by regular activity and exercise, significantly contributes to mental stability and can help alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety. This dynamic interaction underscores how essential a balanced lifestyle is for maintaining the health of both body and mind. By actively taking measures to reduce stress and provide for physical fitness, we not only promote our physical health, but also strengthen our mental well-being. Striving for a balanced relationship between physical and mental health is essential for a fulfilling life. In today's fast-paced world, where often either the mind or the body is overburdened, this poses a considerable challenge. Understanding the importance of this balance and developing strategies to achieve and maintain it is crucial for promoting both physical and psychological well-being. By creating a balance that includes regular physical activity and mental relaxation exercises, we can improve our quality of life and enhance overall health. This requires a conscious adjustment of habits and routines that consider and promote both aspects of well-being. Achieving a balanced harmony between physical and mental health is key to a fulfilled and energetic life. People who are healthy in both areas often experience increased energy, enhanced resilience against stress, and a generally high level of life satisfaction. These optimal states, however, are not the result of sporadic efforts, but require continuous self-care and a conscious lifestyle that integrates regular physical activity and mental health practices. By maintaining this balance, individuals can not only improve their daily functions, but also secure their long-term well-being. This means regularly investing in activities that nourish both the body and the mind, and maintaining a lifestyle that promotes health at all levels. Promoting physical and mental well-being through regular exercise and mental exercises is a practical method to achieve the necessary balance. Therefore, we consider specific practices and their effects on harmonizing the body and mind. Practical ways to promote physical fitness and mental well-being through regular exercise and mental exercises. 1. Yoga and meditation. These ancient practices offer not only physical exercises, but also mental disciplines. They help sharpen awareness and reduce stress while simultaneously improving flexibility and muscle strength. 2. Tai Chi, another form of exercise that combines gentle movements with deep breathing and meditation. Tai Chi is often described as meditation in motion and is particularly effective in improving both mental and physical health. 3. Aerobic exercises. Running, swimming, or cycling are excellent for strengthening the cardiovascular system and promoting the release of endorphins, the so-called happiness hormones. 4. Strength training. Regular strength training not only improves muscle strength and mass, but also positively affects mental well-being by boosting confidence and self-perception. 5. Mindfulness and conscious breathing. Techniques that help calm the mind and improve concentration. These exercises are particularly useful for managing daily stress and developing deeper self-awareness. Recent research in neuroscience and psychoneuroimmunology has shown how closely our mental health is linked to the physiological function of our body. These studies provide fascinating insights into what many wisdom traditions have long taught, that the mind and body are not separate, but are parts of a dynamic system that is constantly interacting. Long-term strategies for maintaining harmony. Integrated lifestyle. This recommendation deepens the advice to practice regular physical and mental exercises by emphasizing these practices as inseparable parts of daily life. Regular self-reflection. This point builds on the idea of mindfulness and conscious lifestyle design by highlighting the importance of self-assessment to ensure a balance between physical and mental needs. Community engagement. This social dimension emphasizes the importance of support through interaction with like-minded individuals to motivate and promote well-being. Conclusion. By striving for a harmonious connection between body and mind, you also support your flexibility, both physically and mentally. The practices recommended by both ancient wisdom traditions and modern science promote a flexible adaptation to changing life circumstances and challenges. Psychological flexibility. Integrating mindfulness and meditation into your life helps you develop mental flexibility. This allows you to better respond to stress, view thoughts and emotions without rigid judgments, and find adaptive solutions to problems. Physical flexibility. Regular physical activities like yoga and Tai Chi not only improve muscular and joint flexibility, but also enhance physical adaptability, allowing you to respond more efficiently to physical demands and changes. Lifestyle flexibility. By consciously nurturing an integrated lifestyle that encompasses both mental and physical health, you develop a lifestyle that is open to changes and adjustments. This contributes to better quality of life and increases your ability to handle both everyday and extraordinary challenges. By internalizing and regularly applying these practices, you strengthen your ability to adjust to a constantly changing world and enhance your capacity to remain active and healthy. Use this holistic perspective to lead a more flexible, fulfilled life. Point 6. The wisdom of letting go. True strength lies in letting go. Letting go is often harder than holding on, yet this process harbors a transformative power that extends far beyond the immediate sense of liberation. Holding on, whether to physical objects or emotional burdens, activates various mechanisms in our body and mind. Physiologically, prolonged holding on to something leads to increased muscle tension. Our muscles cramp, circulation is impaired, and pain can occur because the body is working against its natural tendency to move and adapt. Similarly, psychological holding on can lead to stress states in our brain when we constantly cling to past events, conflicts, or traumas. This can result in chronic stress, anxiety, and even depression, as the psychological pressure disrupts our mental and emotional flow. In contrast, letting go is challenging because it often means venturing into the unknown and giving up control we thought we had. It requires a change in how our brain processes information and how our body reacts. It demands a conscious decision to break old patterns, which can be uncomfortable and frightening initially. The real reason why letting go is often perceived as harder than holding on lies in our deep need for security and predictability. Yet, once we let go, we enable a natural reordering of our thoughts and feelings and make room for new experiences and healing. Letting go, a multi-layered process, is often challenging, especially when it involves deep emotional bonds. Among all types of letting go, people suffer most from the loss of close relationships, whether through separation, death, or even geographical distance. Such losses deeply touch our emotional balance and can have long-lasting psychological effects. The loss of loved ones or separations in close relationships is often the most painful form of letting go. Emotional bonds are deeply rooted in our psychological and social selves, and their dissolution can cause intense grief and a sense of emptiness. The loss of material possessions, although seemingly less profound, can also be significant. This can range from selling a family home to losing valuable personal items, which are closely tied to personal identity or memories. Letting go of outdated beliefs and attitudes that no longer match our current life situation or values is a subtler form of letting go, yet essential for personal growth and development. The process of letting go, although often painful, offers the opportunity to free ourselves from what holds us back. By making room for new things, we allow ourselves to heal, grow, and evolve. This process can strengthen our resilience and enable us to face future challenges more flexibly. Letting go of burdens and outdated thought patterns opens crucial paths for personal development. By freeing ourselves from what no longer serves us, we create space for fresh ideas and innovative approaches. This transformation is often key to unlocking our full potential. When we leave outdated beliefs behind, new perspectives open up. This can lead to viewing challenges from a different angle and finding solutions that were previously hidden. Letting go of old habits and constrained thinking makes us more open to new opportunities. Whether in professional life, personal relationships, or self-realization, the fresh mental space fosters creativity and innovation. The ability to let go is therefore not just an act of liberation, but also a crucial step toward a richer, more fulfilled life. Every end is a new beginning, and by letting go of old burdens, we set the stage for a hopeful future. Letting go, especially of what holds us back, requires considerable courage. It is the courage to face the uncertainties of the new, to say goodbye to the past, and to step forward with confidence into an uncertain future. This courage is not just a reaction to challenges, but also a proactive choice, a conscious step toward personal growth. Courage in the context of letting go manifests through active decision-making, by taking conscious risks that can bring about transformative changes in our lives. Such decisions not only promote our personal development, but also strengthen our self-actualization. Courage here is not merely about overcoming fear, but is an essential driving force that enables us to embrace the new and recognize and utilize growth potentials. This process of courageous action and letting go enriches our lives by helping us pursue our goals and dreams, which are a true expression of ourselves. By letting go of the old and boldly moving forward, we open ourselves to new possibilities and paths that were previously hidden. By integrating these principles, we can not only better manage changes, but also achieve deeper satisfaction and fulfillment in our lives. Here, I would like to share a wisdom story with you. In a secluded Shaolin temple lived a wise monk named Meiling. She was known for her deep wisdom and her ability to touch people's hearts. One day, two seekers came to her, full of doubts and internal conflicts. The first was a young woman named Lin, who had served her deceased father for many years. She had upheld his legacy, but now she felt trapped by the expectations he had placed on her. She longed to live her own life, yet the fear of failure and disappointing her father held her back. The second seeker was a brave warrior named Wei. For a long time, he had dedicated his life to serving his master and preserving the Shaolin tradition. But now he felt uprooted, as his master had urged him to find his own path. The fear of the unknown and uncertainty about his own identity without his master's guidance plagued him. Meiling saw the inner struggles of Lin and Wei and recognized the need for letting go to find true freedom. She told them the story of the lotus flowers in the temple pond. "Do you see the lotus flowers there?" Meiling asked, pointing to the pond in front of them. "They are like both of you. Once they were seeds, firmly rooted in the mud. But when they were ready, they opened up to the sun and rose above the murky water to unfold their beauty." Master Meiling smiled gently as she watched Lin and Wei standing by the shore, looking at the lotus flowers. The lotus flower teaches us that even from the darkest and most difficult circumstances, beauty and purity can emerge, Meiling explained. But to bloom, we must find the courage to let go of what holds us back. Lin and Wei nodded thoughtfully as their thoughts wandered through the words of the master. Suddenly, Lin spoke hesitantly. "Master Meiling, I'm afraid my father will condemn me if I go my own way." Master Meiling gently placed a hand on Lin's shoulder. "Lin, your father's love will always be in your heart, no matter which path you choose. True love encourages freedom and growth, not suppression." Wei lowered his gaze and said softly, "I feel lost without my master's guidance. How can I continue without him?" Master Meiling smiled encouragingly. "Wei, your master has not left you, but has given you the precious gift of self-discovery. By encouraging you to find your own path, he has shown you that you have the ability to ignite your own light." Lin and Wei looked at each other, and in that moment of connection, they realized they were not alone. They had each other, and they had the wisdom of Master Meiling, which shone like a beacon in the darkness of their doubts. With a deep breath and a sense of determination, Lin and Wei bowed to Master Meiling before setting out to find their own paths. And as they left the temple, they felt the weight of the past fall from their shoulders and felt the light breeze of letting go, which freed their hearts and filled their souls with the courage to embrace life in all its beauty. The wisdom Lin and Wei gained from their experiences was this: true freedom lies in letting go of the past and taking a bold step into a future full of possibilities. By overcoming their fears and surrendering to the flow of life, they not only found their own strength, but also the connection with each other and the wisdom hidden in the simple beauties of life. Point 7. Resilience through versatility. Versatility is the mother of resilience. Resilience refers to an individual's ability to cope with stress, challenges, and adversity, and to recover from them. It is the art of standing up again in times of stress, failure, or even following tragedies. Resilience is not just about recovery, but also about continuous development and adaptation, enabling a person to not only survive, but to emerge strengthened and renewed from challenges. Nature often shows us the best examples of effective life coping strategies. Consider the octopus, a master of adaptation. This remarkable sea creature demonstrates how it survives and thrives in its environment through versatility. It can change its color, texture, and shape to adapt to its surroundings or deceive predators. This remarkable adaptability teaches us an important lesson. Versatility is the key to resilience. In human experience, versatility is no less critical. It enables us to succeed in a constantly changing world by learning new skills and reevaluating old ones. This ability to adapt to various situations and draw strength from them lies at the heart of human endurance. Versatility means being open to changes while also having the ability to use these changes to our advantage. It involves viewing problems not just as obstacles, but as opportunities. This requires mental flexibility, fostered by continuously expanding our horizons through learning new skills, exploring unknown territories, and challenging ourselves. Learning new skills is a lifelong process that increases mental flexibility and helps us better handle various life situations. Each new skill, whether a language, a craft, or a technical competency, expands our perspectives and enhances our ability to deal with unforeseen challenges. A historical example of extraordinary versatility in learning various skills is Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci was not only renowned as a painter, but also as an engineer, scientist, theorist, sculptor, and architect. His relentless curiosity and drive for continuous development enabled him to advance innovations across a variety of disciplines. His deep interest and skills in diverse fields such as anatomy, flight mechanics, botany, and art made him one of the greatest polymaths of all time. Da Vinci's life impressively shows how learning a broad range of skills not only serves personal enrichment, but also strengthens the ability to creatively solve complex problems. His ability to integrate and apply knowledge from various fields is a shining example of the benefits of versatility. His legacy continues to inspire people worldwide to think and learn across disciplinary boundaries. Continuous learning keeps us mentally active and engaged, building a toolkit that supports us in various phases of life. This diversity of skills enables us to find creative solutions to problems, improve the quality of life, and unlock new professional opportunities. The constant pursuit of new knowledge and skills not only promotes our mental agility and creativity, but also boosts our self-confidence and self-efficacy. By consistently facing and mastering new challenges, we strengthen our belief in our abilities. This increased self-confidence is crucial for making bold decisions that can steer our lives in new, often unexpected, directions. Additionally, learning new skills offers practical benefits beyond personal satisfaction. In today's fast-paced world, where professional roles and industries continuously evolve, the ability to quickly adapt and acquire new competencies is crucial to staying professionally relevant. Versatile skills make an employee more valuable to their company and increase their chances of career advancement. Furthermore, learning new skills opens access to new communities and networks. Each new area of interest connects us with like-minded individuals whose experiences and knowledge enrich our own perspective and expand our horizons. These social connections are not only significant for our emotional health, but can also open new professional and personal opportunities. Combining these aspects, mental activity, self-confidence, professional adaptability, and social networking, creates a solid foundation for a fulfilled and resilient life. It enables us to actively participate in our life story, ensuring that we not only react to changes, but actively shape them. The world offers endless learning opportunities, and each new challenge presents a chance to learn something valuable. By remaining curious and actively facing new challenges, we foster our personal growth and strengthen our resilience. Curiosity is the engine of human development and a key to lifelong learning. It drives us to ask questions, explore boundaries, and look beyond the obvious. This insatiable desire to discover allows us to continuously expand our capabilities and deepen our understanding of the world. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to test our abilities, push our limits, and grow. Whether it's a professional task, a personal crisis, or a creative project, dealing with challenges requires not only technical skills, but also emotional intelligence and critical thinking skills. These processes promote mental plasticity and adaptability, essential for resilience. Moreover, facing and overcoming challenges also strengthens our psychological resilience. Successfully navigating through difficult situations builds confidence in our abilities and develops a more robust self-image. This self-perception as competent and effective is crucial for proactively approaching future challenges, not just passively suffering them. Learning through new challenges also has a social dimension. Often, it leads us into situations where collaboration is necessary or where we can learn from the experiences of others. These interactions not only enrich our social network, but also provide us with new perspectives and approaches that enhance our own thinking and actions. By staying curious and open to new experiences and challenges, we create a lifestyle marked by continuous learning, adaptability, and growth. This attitude allows us not only to thrive as individuals, but also to make a positive contribution to our community and society. The willingness to explore new things and face challenges is essential for personal growth and adaptability. This openness enables us to go beyond familiar limits and fosters the development of a wide range of talents and skills. By opening ourselves to new experiences, we learn to recognize and expand our boundaries, which helps us fully exploit the diversity of our talents and enrich our lives. Versatility is the key to resilience and flexibility. By opening ourselves to new experiences and facing new challenges, we not only develop our skills further, but also strengthen our adaptability to changes. The willingness to adapt to various situations and draw strength from them enables us to respond flexibly to the constantly changing world. Every challenge, whether professional, personal, or creative, offers the opportunity to recognize and expand our boundaries. By continuously striving for new skills and interests, we create a solid foundation for a fulfilled and resilient life. This openness and curiosity not only allow us to respond to changes, but to actively shape them and enrich our lives in various ways. Unleash your potential with these Shaolin principles. We have now explored the profound wisdom of the 7 Shaolin principles together, from the art of flowing to resilience through versatility. Each of these principles offers us unique tools to cope with the challenges of everyday life and to unfold our full potential. It is my sincere wish that this audiobook not only serves as a source of inspiration, but also practically empowers you to apply these ancient wisdoms in your daily life. The principles we have discussed are more than just philosophical ideas. They are life-changing practices that can help us find and utilize our inner strength. By intertwining the 7 principles, we have gained profound insights. Flexibility is more than just physical agility. It extends to all areas of our lives, from our mental attitude to our interpersonal relationships. Flexibility means adapting to new situations while preserving our strength. It means letting go of old patterns to make room for new ones. It means staying curious and facing new challenges with courage. In this interweaving lies the true essence of flexibility, the ability to continuously evolve and adapt to the changes of life. It is a continuous process of self-reflection and personal growth. I invite you to consider these principles as your companions on your path to self-improvement. Take the time to reflect on and integrate them to master the art of living. May your journey through these teachings lead you to greater wisdom, inner peace, and genuine strength. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video if you enjoyed it. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and let's grow together. Until next time, stay strong and agile like the water. And remember, true mastery in life comes not from the outside, but from the wisdom that lies deep within us. Thank you for walking this path of enlightenment with me.